Does hell have CrossFitters? I think I want to go there instead.
What are you tired for?
I don't know.
Hell has all the teenagers that are standing in front of the hack squat doing 25 pounds. What's wrong with BJ? Oh, that's just how he walks in the gym.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just in the gym. It's weird. All right. Welcome back. 2 days in a row for me. I'm feeling mildly healthy today. Still feeling a little funky, but we're out here doing a pull workout in sub-freezing temperatures. It's like 7 degrees outside, like 45 in here so far. So Austin's, of course, wearing no sleeves but pants.
Yeah, I got pants on. We're good.
Which is a step up. We're doing a pull day today, back and biceps. I'm going to be doing some cable work, actually quite a bit of cable work today, and some dumbbell work as well. So we're not going to dilly-dally. We're going to get right after it because we need to get warmed up. It is fairly chilly. You can see my breath.
Yeah.
And we've got a baby sleeping who could wake up at any moment, but hopefully he sleeps for an hour so we can get in a good workout here.
The sleeping pills, I think, will help.
Yeah, all that Benadryl.
Yeah.
15 Benadryl. Yeah, it really does it. So I have a good trusted source on that one. All right, let's get after it. Pull downs first.
Do you normally use the word dilly-dally in your common parlance?
I hate that it is a part of my regular vocabulary.
Just so you know, the balance point's right here.
In the middle?
Yeah. Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shocked. Just doing some pull downs here. Nothing fancy.
I don't know. This looks pretty complex.
It is a Adam Clark complex movement, but, for normal people, it's not. This is very light.
I was going to ask you, it seemed a little
Not even
light.
good enough for warm-up, honestly. When I installed this is a fun story of how, I think it was just last vlog that I talked about making mistakes. When I installed all of this, I made a mistake. I sized where I needed that pulley to be based on those 45-pound plates you see closest to the rack there, which you can see are a little bit smaller than regular plates. So regular plates don't fit on that pulley without grinding against the wall. So we use 35s. Like cavemen.
Absolute mad dads. How many am I doing?
We're going to be going 10 to 12 on this.
10 and 12. Oh, can I get down low enough?
Forgot how long your legs are. You're going to hit your shin. I'm going to put the squat pad on there for you.
I got long ones. That's what they tell me. You're going to have to replace your cable soon.
Why?
You got a bald spot there?
It's been like that forever. Yeah, that happened I think that happened honestly in the first week or two of learning that. I'm not kidding. Those articulating handles love smacking people in the face.
Yeah. Well, they're
not going
kind of right at the right level there.
Yep.
Okay. Let's get down there. We're going to be even more graceful than the last time. Oh,
there you go. Good. Grace? She died 30 years ago.
Whew.
One more, come on. There you go. All right, 140. 140 is definitely your number.
Yeah. Why are these weights so cold?
How the thermodynamics work? GamerSup still hasn't called me.
What?
I'm kind of pissed off about it.
After all our fucking work?
I told them, I said, do you know who I am? I have 140 subscribers.
There are 140 people that have watched us at least once. God. Get us on your level, people. I think we email them just to see how quickly they turn us down. I want to hear the disdain in their voice. As they're like, who the fuck are you?
Who? Rick? Is this your brother again? Is he emailing us?
Woo!
He paid for his own email domain this time. Like a lunatic. We're not giving him his own GamerSupps flavor. I don't care that he wants to call it toxic masculinity. All right. Yep. There you go. Good. Come on. Yep. Good. Nice job. Whew. I mean, it was all right.
My arms are tired.
My arms are tired.
Mom is
That's
tired.
your third set. This will be mine. That's all we're doing on these today. We got other stuff to do.
Ding.
You don't want to get too tired. That's the hard part about being sick. I talked about it a lot the last couple episodes, but just not overdoing it, not overcooking it.
Yeah.
And I want to so bad. I've been sick for like over a week now. And I don't, the shitty part is that I don't have like actual symptoms.
Yeah.
So I'm just like tired.
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
feeling like shit. That's even worse than actually having like a sniffle or a cough. Because then at least I'd be like, well, I have a cough. I can't go work out.
Yeah. Yeah. You've got like a good reason at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been dealing with like just having like shit in my sinuses.
I think that's what it is for me too.
Yeah. I've had this. I mean, it's been since like Christmas time. It's been a pain in the ass because I keep waking up early in the morning, where I think like my sinuses are just filled up from me not like clearing my throat or anything.
Yep.
It's like I wake up at 4 o'clock like fucking done. Have to go hack up a lung.
Yeah.
And then once I'm up for a little bit, it's like okay, I can do it again, but like I wake up tired. So
It's
I'm ready
all-
for that to be done.
One of the things we get as we grow older is the ability to moderate ourselves and not just be ego lifting and
Yeah.
pushing too hard and making stupid mistakes.
Can't wait to keep the temperature in our gym at like 32 degrees.
A good 68.
We're going 65.
You're assuming we're going to have heat.
We'll have heat at
No,
some
no.
point.
We'll have body heat. We'll have a 80-foot gym, 80 square feet, and we'll just heat it completely with body heat. Nothing else.
How do you keep it warm when no one's in there? Well, we come back in there and we just rub butts. Fucking idiot.
Don't judge him. He's rubbing butt. He's keeping you warm right now.
Yeah.
Speaking of rubbing butts, let's do some hyperextensions.
No, that's not how that tied together. That's not it.
We're gonna do some hyperextensions. I want you doing them with the arms extended. I'll show you
course you
that.
do.
So for you, arms out here.
Sure.
Coming up and down. Me, I'm grabbing the weight. This is the wrong weight too. I have a piece of dust in my eye.
If only your hands were empty, you could probably touch your eye. Yeah, there you go.
I lost count.
It's all right. Longtime viewers of this channel will know I never do the counts.
Oh,
Beautiful.
woo!
Do you feel hyperextended?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. There you go.
How many are we doing?
20, 15 and 20. Oh, good. This is gonna be a great thumbnail.
You're welcome.
Can you pause at the top so we don't get a blurry one?
Yeah, right there.
Just like that.
I've lost count.
That's at least 15.
We'll count it.
How's your lower back feel?
I mean, it's tight,
Okay.
but I think that's actually the last workout I did was back
Back
and
day?
back
Okay.
and a little bit of legs. So
Alright.
yeah.
gonna
So it's
grab
tight in the I was already a little sore
Yeah.
kind of way. I think we put one of these behind the front desk at the gym.
Yeah, the glute ham raise.
So yeah. So when people are getting greeted, you're just there.
a doorstop.
What is the beeping? Is that the monitor?
That's the baby monitor.
Fuck it.
Yeah, this thing legitimately weighs. It's got to be somewhere between 250 and 400. That's a really wide range, but like, this thing is heavy as hell. It's solid steel.
Yeah, I just noticed it's like it's got pretty heavy construction compared to some of the other ones.
Yeah, the guy who owned it previously, he repainted it, and he had hurt his arm really bad. So when I picked it up from him, it was in a storage unit. Well, we had arranged to pick it up like 4 days beforehand. And when I went to pick it up, by then, he was in some kind of accident. He hurt his arm really bad. It was in like a sling and everything. So he was only able to help me lift it with one hand. So it was me, Anissa, and this guy who had one hand, which was basically 3/4 of a person with him and Anissa combined. And it was very difficult to load into the pickup truck we'd rented. But it's a very big piece of equipment, but I get some good use out of it. It's not like a decline setup would be better, but I could do my sit-ups on this. I do that. I do glute ham raises on it. You get some use out of it. How's that feel? What is that?
Take the tag off.
Oh, not sponsored. Not sponsored. Sponsored clothing doesn't have tags.
Let me take that off.
I'm doing some dumbbell chest supported rows.
Oh yeah, everybody knows about dumbbell chest supported rows. Tell us more about them for the people in the audience, not for me.
Well, we're gonna do rows with your chest supported.
Ah.
Of all the pieces of equipment I bought in the gym, this is the only one I regret buying. Only because I bought it too early. The version 2 that this company has made and others, this articulates, so you get way more like flexibility out of it.
Yeah. Stop. You having fun? Cool. Glad you're here.
85. All right. I'm gonna do 85. I don't know what you're gonna do.
Oh, I was planning on doing right around 90.
All right.
What you need to do is get a green screen back there and make it look like you're looking into the voids of hell or something like that every time you lift that up.
Every video is different.
Yeah.
Like, behind the black.
Yeah, behind the. He lifts up the curtain.
Hey!
What's he doing?
Shut up out there!
He's looking at the void of hell.
Our fucking neighbors are at it again.
Fucking Cerberus out here barking again. What?
So those are
the
handles.
meat hooks?
Yeah, the meat hooks. And they just extend your reach, literally. So it makes it easier to get in position for things like this where you're supporting your chest and the dumbbells are all the way on the ground. My 1-year-old son likes the tines too. But he just uses silverware from the kitchen. Yep, just like that.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even feel him after holding the stainless steel one.
He has neuropathy. Don't let him fool you.
I want people to come into the gym and be like, what in the fuck is this piece of equipment? Oh, that's an actual nunchuck.
Literal nunchuck. Like from Japan. China. Which one?
Yes.
I think that's...
Yes. Definitely Asian.
It's definitely Asian.
100%.
This Chinese food is definitely Asian.
It's 100% Asian. Except for the stuff that was invented in America. That's American Chinese.
Kung Pao chicken is 100% Chinese food.
It's like...
They call it Kung Pao chicken. Why else would they call it Kung Pao chicken?
Look, I'm just saying, General So is probably really proud that he got picked out of all the thousands of actual generals that existed.
You know, all those thousands of generals that wanted a dish named after them.
They're like, you know what I really want? To be the well-known American Chinese food equivalent of McDonald's or Taco Bell.
I don't need the respect of my people. I need the respect of the American
public.
Midwesterners. Okay, dumbbell rows, very simple. We're gonna lean against this. We're gonna grab our weights and we're gonna pull them up. Elbows. This is another movement where I want you to think about your elbow moving up. So you're bringing your elbow up, not the weight. Focus on the elbow coming up, not just your hands.
Now the weight is coming up, but
weight is coming
it's
up,
the elbow.
Focus on your elbow.
Yeah, 52.5. Mark it down, people.
Mark it.
Let's just try that. Ugh. How many am I doing?
10 to 12. Yep. Austin's got some biceps popping. He's got some muscles under there.
Somewhere.
How'd that feel? Think you can do more?
Maybe a little bit, but I'm also thinking we're doing, what, 2 more sets?
Yeah.
By the end of the 2 sets, I'll be tired.
Okay. That's always the fun test.
Yeah.
Is this enough weight or is it not?
Well, the nice thing is on like the workout I'm doing, you know, I know what I've done in the past.
Yeah.
And I know how they feel.
Yeah.
So it's like I know how much further I can push because I felt that last time, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas new exercise is always like, oh yeah, the first set feels fine. You get the second set, and you're like, oh fuck, can't do it.
I've talked about this before, but like learning that feeling that you just described. Like, oop, I'm feeling it at the end of that first one there. That second one, it's going to be doubly so.
Yeah, yeah.
And in the third, it'll be quadruple.
But and you know where that limit is.
Yep. This weight should have been very doable, but I forgot I was sick. That's okay. Fuck it.
Hey, editor BJ, can you cut back to when BJ earlier said you learn how to not make these kind of mistakes?
One of the things we get as we grow older is the ability to moderate ourselves and not just be ego lifting and
how to not push yourself too hard?
pushing too hard and
Fuck it.
Put it in black and white. Put sad music over it. It'll be great. You're losing form.
Yeah, that was bad.
Careful.
That was pretty bad. That's not fun.
You were definitely losing at the end there.
Yeah. Actually.
There it is. We made it. Only 4 more sets to go.
One more.
Oh.
Whew, thank goodness, huh?
Yep, feeling it.
I've been meaning these last couple days, and I just keep running out of time. Could have done it today, honestly. I still could. I keep meaning to run to Play Against Sports. I want to buy some salvage, really ugly looking 10-pound plates.
Yeah.
To make add-on plates for these. I've talked about it before, but I'm going to grind out a space to epoxy a magnet. Well, 3 magnets on each plate, so that I can just quickly attach them to these, and hopefully avoid some of the situations I have where I need to just like quickly add a weight, but it takes this long to do anything up to them. It's basically like a minute to a minute and a half to change the weight on each side of or on each dumbbell. But with those magnet plates, I'd be able to just slap them on. Maybe make these a little bit lighter to start, and then have plenty of pull force to hold those on there. Because those magnets I bought previously to try this with, they were very, very, very strong. If I remember, I bought 3 sets of magnets, and one of them was way too strong. They were like 40 pounds each, and 40 pounds of pull each, and I had 3 on each plate.
Not working.
Yeah, it didn't really work. It was a little too strong for a 5-pound plate. But I got some good ones and better ones that I think are going to work perfectly. And I'm pretty excited for this experiment because if it'll work, it'll probably be one of the best DIY things I've done in the gym, because my only complaint with these dumbbells is how long it takes to set them up. And on that note, let's lift them.
Get your meat hooks.
Maybe
So what are you doing now?
12. Oh, these are 70.
70 now? Okay.
Oh, here it is. Whew. Oh,
What are you tired for?
I don't know. Spotify's been doing that where it's like, I'm gonna pause.
Yeah, I'm done.
I don't know why. Whew.
Done.
What is our company attire?
Jersey, like I said.
Just a jersey?
Just.
Are we thinking
Period.
basketball jersey or football jersey? Or hockey
Basketball.
jersey? Or do we let them pick their jersey?
No, they don't get to pick.
Okay. So
We're not about individuality.
No.
We want cult mindset.
We want to look a little organized.
I don't know. You can have like a basketball jersey in the summer. We'll give you two. We'll give you a long sleeve one in the winter.
Yeah, like a hockey one.
Yeah, sure.
They're not really long sleeves, but they're like
They're short sleeves that are way too
super
big.
long.
Yeah. What are we doing?
curls.
Oh, we're doing it on the back. Yeah. I see. Here, let me get out of the way so you can show form off. Wow. Such form. Much wow. Beautiful. So where'd you learn this move from?
Porn.
Porn? Okay.
That's where I get all my gym stuff from. What are you talking
I
about?
believe this was Riley Reid's first movie. Hey, editor BJ, cut that. Cut that out. That's not making the YouTubes.
All right, got to do a little bit more weight, I think.
I was gonna say, I think I could do 30s.
Yeah, that's pretty light, honestly. Probably go for
Let's try. Let's see how bad. How many are we doing?
12.
12. You heard the man. Count for me at home.
Lean more onto it. There you go. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Good.
I work out.
Work out. I think that was Outcast that said that.
What was it? So this is called a bicep.
Uh-huh. The long head
then-
or the short head?
This is the short head.
That is correct. Wow.
Hey, I lost
You
count,
got a
guys.
50% chance to get it right, and you did. I'm going to pretend I'm a niece.
Nailed it.
Who's amazed at your ability.
What was it where it was like 50% chance? And
It
I
was the
like,
gender of your kid.
Yeah, that's right.
She was like, I knew it was going to be a girl. It's like, you had a 50% shot. You got it. Yeah.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Oh, man. She makes me laugh every day. That's for sure. Even if she doesn't mean to.
Yeah, well, she definitely doesn't say anything on purpose that's funny.
Like, comment, and subscribe for my biceps. I lost count. Fuck.
I'm pretty bad at that. Remains it's probably my biggest flaw. You know, I'm pretty perfect in most every way, but losing count on curls,
Very
that's where I'm
humble.
at.
It's when I try to talk.
Yeah,
40 pounds.
yeah, that's the magic. Right?
I also did arms yesterday.
Did
That
you?
was stupid. It was very light, though.
I
Very
had
light.
yesterday off. It was nice. Yeah, what? I can't. I think it was back. Yeah, I did back and I guess back and tries. Is that what? Yeah, it would have been backs and tries.
Back and bice.
No, I don't think it was buys. What? It might have been. I don't remember.
That's the typical.
Whatever my last workout was definitely back, and I had 4 personal bests out of 8 exercises. It was nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of. It's interesting to me how like different people have different splits for the same type of workout. There are some people who will do a push-pull legs, and on their push days, which would typically be chest and shoulders, I work my triceps, as the tricep is going to be involved in those chest and shoulder movements.
Yeah.
Others will do their biceps for the exact opposite reason. They want to work the bicep when it's freshest, meaning it hasn't been doing any work, so they can get a little bit more out of it, potentially lift heavier, more volume, that kind of stuff. Neither one is necessarily better than the other or right or wrong. Just a different approach to the same kind of outcome, which is to destroy our muscles and suppress our feelings as men, right?
Yeah.
That took a turn, huh?
Anyway.
Good. That's the sauce.
I just need my arms to start getting definition.
They're there. You don't see it, but I do.
Well, you know what? I think you're lying to me to make me feel better.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love how it's always like 2 fingers worth. That's all it takes to be like, I can't do it. 2 fingers.
It's like literally like a pound off.
Yeah,
Like, there it is.
if that.
I mean, that's what I was telling. I've had Nisa spot move for, and I'm like, you'll be more than enough, trust me.
Yeah.
I just laughed almost at the thought of you doing those Supermans on that thing.
Superman's?
Yeah.
On what?
When your arms are straight out on those
Yeah.
extensions.
Because of how beautiful they were?
I was thinking of the thumbnail and how funny it's going to look.
All right.
One more.
We're going to try 35 to start. That's at 30.
Okay.
Let's see how it goes. Man breaks arm trying to add 5 pounds to his curl.
Limp wrist stone cash, they call them now. There you go. Guy's talking about definition. His fucking bicep will bulge out like a fucking middle schooler's cock. We'll censor that completely. Yep, use your hand to help. There you go, keep going. Yep. Oh, you doubted yourself.
One more.
Yeah. Jesus. Yeah.
One more.
That's some work right there.
Whew.
There it is.
Oh.
Good. You did it.
Anybody else's arms tired? Oh, I feel it.
We're gonna do some face pulls.
So, for those of you in the know, I'm doing the Jeff Nippard workout, and I've realized that there's a lot of pieces of the workout that like I thought I knew what he was calling them and what they were, and I was definitely doing like it was a similar exercise, but it's not the same thing. So he had like a machine high row. And I was like, oh, it's just like a face pull. I was doing that, and then I was
know
walking,
why you think it though.
Yeah, I was walking past the machine. I was like, oh, it's a machine high row, and I did 5 steps. I walked past it. It was like, that's what I was supposed to do just a second ago.
That's actually pretty
So
funny.
there have been like 3 or 4 exercises on the list that like as I've gone through, I've realized, oh, the thing I first started with is not what he was saying to do.
Yeah, the names didn't always make sense, but
Yeah. Well, like face pull. Like, yeah, I get it. I know what that is. But like the high row, I'm like, what's the difference between a face pull and a high row? They sound similar. If you look them up, they look similar.
Here, right here. This is the difference right here.
Yeah, yeah.
So for these, I find the best, most effective way to get them is to hold that back for a second.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine.
There you go.
How many are we doing?
15.
Are we going out wide or down low?
Doesn't matter. Around your face. That's all that matters. You kind of want that black thing in the middle of the cable right there to be right at your eyeball. That's what's most important. Good.
Ooh.
Maybe we'll do a little bit more weight for you.
It's like I'm getting slightly stronger over the last 6 months.
As if. Man, I want a leg press hack squat combo in here so freaking bad.
I think part of it is I love doing the hack squat.
Yeah.
It just feels good. So on a lot of these other exercises, they're like, yeah, it's a high row. So it's like, you know, kind of a row motion, but it's high. Yeah. And this one, they were like, well, what do we call it? Face pull.
You pull it to your
pull face.
Pull it at your face. You know, the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. Jesus.
We need to come down a little bit. I'm not gonna be able to do 15 there. I don't know how many I did. It was like
6.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't know why I know that, but. And if I was wrong, I'll just edit over it with a dub. So I won't be wrong no matter what. I'm never wrong. Except for when I'm wrong. Come on. Good. Good. Good job.
I think there's a gym in heaven. Like, you think you get to work out there?
Will be when I get there.
Come on, BJ, you're getting tired too. I can see it.
Yep. There it is. Woo!
So anyway, God, like, I know you think this is perfect and all, but like, I don't see a hack squat combo, and it just seems a little inconvenient that you don't have one.
The CrossFitters are taking up everything with their 45 sets of burpees.
Also, I didn't think I had to say this, but there's still people not putting the weights on the correct spots. I'm just saying, heaven's not meeting the expectations.
They got into heaven being CrossFitters, and you let them put the plates away the wrong way?
They put the plates away wrong. Is that not an auto pass down to hell?
I can concede on being a CrossFitter and getting into heaven.
Look, I'm not unreasonable. I'll consider it.
Does hell have CrossFitters? I think I want to go there instead. Sounds better. If I have to hear burpee or wad one more fucking time, I'm going to wad myself up your ass and put myself into hell.
Hell has all the teenagers that are standing in front of the hack squat doing 25 pounds.
That was so specific.
Look, you walk up, you're like, Braxton. You guys have been on the hack squats for 45 minutes. Can I get a rep in?
Braxton, please.
He's like, yeah, Skylar's almost finished.
I know. You just got a perm. But can you move?
Look, broccoli hair. Get out of here! Oh, we're changing out of the high tops.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that. I don't want to crease them. Shut up.
Did you just say I
did.
don't want to crease my high tops?
It's not actually the crease. I just don't want to dirty them up. They're fucking white. Why I bought white high tops for my gym? No fucking idea.
Look, I bought these specifically for the gym, but I don't want to get them dirty in the gym.
Okay, so the cable crunch is a movement that you think is literally just do a crunch with the cable, but
Hands out. Wait, I think I've done these.
but it's not a wide range of motion.
Yeah.
It's a very small movement. Some people do them all the way at the top, where they're like this, and they're just crunching a little bit. It's literally that much. I don't know why, but I do them down here.
Yep.
It's the same thing.
Why don't you change your pants? Because your pants are dirty.
Yeah, I know.
And they're also kind of white. How many am I doing?
15 and 20. I want you to not move so much at your hips, and I want you to just like flex your abs, curl your spine. That's it. That's much better. Yep. Feel that a little differently?
Not really.
No? You're still moving your hips a lot, but it's okay. I could see you. That's it. I can see you engaging your abs. That's what's important. Oh, I just coughed in my abs. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Problem?
wow.
How did you get a hernia?
Wow. No, it wasn't. It just like that cough made my abs flex. Wow. Oh my God. That's got to be what it's like to be pregnant and feel a contraction. I just had a contraction, I'm pretty sure. Well, I did.
Yeah.
An abdominal contraction.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
I saved myself.
Can't wait for you to cut this whole part out. Thank God, am I right?
You mean Yahweh? Oh, we're gonna get canceled. The first live stream we do. It's so fucked.
We're never doing a live stream. Let me promise you that. That will never happen.
What do you think it costs to hire an HR representative? Like a consultant?
Probably quite a bit
Probably like
more.
$150 an hour, right?
Yeah, it probably.
No, wait. We need an NFL broadcast team.
All
On
I
a
know,
5-second
BJ,
delay.
is if we ever get to the point where we need an HR rep,
Yep.
I'm getting so much insurance for myself, just in case. It's probably the world's smallest prayer mat, too. Anyway,
Oh, fuck.
those of you from Turkey.
Fuck. Can't cough after doing ab work. Yeah, that's better. More spinal flexion. I can see it.